What's up, everyone? Train Freak here, and today the mail train came. I got a couple of packages in the mail. Actually, 3 packages. One I'm actually wearing. Is this thing not cool or what? I really like the blue with the logo. So there you go. And it's even got it on the back. So if you think that's cool, it is on my Teespring store. And it's not one of those where it peels off over time. It's actually, the ink is in the fabric. So I'm liking this. I'm really digging it. I got jealous when I saw Ray's. You know, he looked like a football player, so I was like, man, I got to do it too. So that is the first package I got in the mail. The next ones, I've got a eBay. And then this one came from Dave P. So I can't wait to show you what's in there. So the eBay one, I bidded. Actually, I didn't bid. The guy started the bid for like $1, but he had 3 items, 2 boxcars and this funky looking caboose. And it was all custom decal, but he had the starting bid at $1, or he said make an offer. Of course, if I tried to make a really low offer, like $5, it would have got rejected. So I'm thinking, okay, you know, maybe not 10 a car, but let's see what he does with 25. Lo and behold, he took it. So, $25 plus a little bit in shipping is all I paid for this package here. All right. Oh, wow. So the first box is a Ulrich Models. I have never heard of them. And maybe this is not the right box for the what's in there. I don't know. But let's see what it looks like. Yeah, I don't think this actually belongs in that box, but you know what, we'll take it. But here we have a custom decaled Tidewater Southern 50-foot plug door box car. For those who don't know, Tidewater Southern was a subsidiary of the Western Pacific. That's why you see the feather. So, it's got Katy couplers on it, but it's not the right type. And this looks like it's an old Athearn. Plastic wheels, so those got to be changed out too. But, I mean, that's not bad, you know, considering that I gave less than $10 for this thing. So, I'm going to roll with it. Alright, so that's the first one. The second one, he's got in this Walters box, and this definitely doesn't look right either. Yeah, because it says wood caboose. So, I think he's just using some boxes just to put whatever in what. Alright, but okay, ooh, this is nice. Here we have a custom decaled Southern Pacific wood box car. Says it was built in 55, so that works with my older era. Katy couplers, and we actually have metal wheel sets on this one. These actually had the trucks that had the actual springs in it. I'm not really a fan of those. I might change those out later. And those are actually KD trucks, so I might change those out. Couplers will have to be changed out for sure. But man, this is like, it's got a little light weathering to it. Like so, I'm gonna see if I can pull it back up here. Like all the black and stuff between the wood, it's got a very, very light wash to it. That's definitely worth more than $10 in my opinion. And like I said, 3 cars, $25. You do the math. That's less than $10 a car. So, and I mean this. I'm thinking this is probably a Walthers. So, lot better car. All right. So, yeah, this one says it's a refrigerated car. It's not a refrigerated car. So, this was the main reason why I jumped on this car, and it looks like a few pieces have popped off. But that's okay. We will figure it out. Ooh, wow. And make it work. I do not know what brand this is, but this is really cool. So, a combination box caboose. Got a door on that side. It's even got a door on that side. I was thinking maintenance away train for sure. And the door came off, but the door is right here. But it's even got details on the inside. I mean, how cool is that? This would definitely be something worth adding a Tsunami sound car for a caboose. And like I said, I'm thinking maintenance away. Wait a second. Is that what I think it is? I'm wondering, well, there used to be something right up there. But I was thinking about somewhere to put like a, oh, that's just a sprue, never mind. But yeah, I'm thinking this would be something really cool on the maintenance away train. Definitely KD couplers. And this one also has those. No, these don't have the exact same KD trucks, but these do have metal wheels, so that's perfect. So the only thing I got to do is swap couplers out on this one, and this one is ready to roll on the track. So I thought this was really cool. So, alright, so that is my eBay purchase. All three of those cars, $25 plus about $10 shipping. So I honestly did not think that was a bad deal. Alright, I do not want to lose these pieces, so I'm going to put these in here with the Tidewater Southern. It was just one of the coupler boxes came off. Alright. Last package. From Dave P. And I'm not going to disclose what I paid for this one, because this is a fellow YouTuber. That is for him to disclose, not me. But we came to an agreement on some items, and I think he has a few more items possibly for sale, because he showed them to me and thought I would be interested in them, and I'm like, well, it's not really my, oops, sorry for the shaking camera. I said, that's not really my railroad. And it happened to be a maintenance away train cars for the Southern Railway, not Southern Pacific. Looky there. Thanks, Jason, for your purchase. David. So that's nice. Put that to the side. Alright. Let's see what I got here. See, playing jokes with the bubble wrap. Alright. So this was one of the items that he had that I wanted. And it is a 40-foot storage boxcar. This is a kit. But the reporting marks on it right here say SPMW, that's for maintenance away. So this is a good boxcar for the maintenance away train. Might put it in front of that caboose I just got. Never know. Or it might find a good spot behind the locomotives. Alright, next up on the docket. Two 50-foot automobile boxcars. Road numbers 64970 and 65424. So these are, bet you these are brand new kits. Yeah, look at this. Still in the tissue. So brand new unopened kits. So that's going to be fun. And it says partially assembled time saver kit. Get on the track in an hour or less. We shall see. And then there was an actual 2-pack of another 50-foot automobile boxcar. And these are 2 different road numbers, 65100 and 65203. So that gives me 4 in that set. And all of those should be going towards my 1960 era. Because I want to say in 76 is when you started seeing the open auto racks. Alright, last package. Now he actually demoed this on one of Humanity Junction's live streams. And I basically told him and I said, yeah, email me. Because I wanted to look at it. Proto 2000 SD9 Southern Pacific Bloody Nose. So, give you a little history about that. In the late 50s, EMD came out with their SD9, and Southern Pacific had quite a few of them. They ordered quite a few of them. And they were all in Black Widow. Most of them were numbered in the 53s, 5400 series. In 1965, now keep in mind, I run the eras of 1960, 1976. So it's a 16-year span. In 1965, they took all of their SD9s, repainted them to Bloody Nose, and then they also renumbered all of them to the 3800 and 3900 series. So, and then starting in 1972, they started rebuilding a lot of their SD9s and reclassified them as SD9Es. But they started with the older ones first. So on this one here, I was like, man, I don't know if it's going to fit either. I know it's not fitting 1960. And I'm thinking 1976, what's the chances, right? So I told David no. I wasn't interested, but I still was looking at like Railroad Picture Archives and SB Railfans page and some of the, some of the websites. And I found a locomotive that was literally one number off of that one there. And the photo was taken in 1977. And I was like, you know what? Yeah, I'll go ahead and take it. Because if that one was in 1977 and it's not an SD9E, then that means there was probably some others in 1976 that were not SD9Es. So I went ahead and took it. But what I'll probably have to do is maybe do like a big weathering job on it. But yeah, I mean, this looks like a great locomotive. Now, it's probably DC, but I'll go ahead and take it out so we can see it a little better. Let's see here. But it's more than likely it's just going to be DC. Let's see here. And it does have horn hook couplers on it, so yeah, that's going to be DC. Oh yeah. Well, I don't know. It's maybe DCC ready because it has a 8-pin plug on it. But of course, it still has those nasty, nasty horn hook couplers on it. Yeah, this one's going to be a booger bear to get sound in. I'm not saying it's not doable, but there's definitely a lot of weight that I'm probably going to have to modify to make it happen. But that's the chassis. Let's see if I can pull this out. Here we go. So the only thing I can see not prototypical on this is the headlights. They would actually have an extra pair at the top that would have the Mars strobe to it. So I'll have to see if I can maybe modify that. I might take that on, I might take it off. Here's the back end. Same thing, it would have the extra set of lights. And it does have a removable center, so that's always nice too. Looks like there is people inside, so that's pretty neat. Yeah, and even the fans you can see through. So that's like perfect for like if you're using sound, because it's great for your sound to be able to escape those fans. And then of course it comes with a little bag of detail stuff. Don't know what it's all for, but it's there. So that's all that matters. Let's see, it looks like the doors are functional. Some of these models, the doors you can actually press in and they actually work. That one so far doesn't. Yeah, I don't want to break it. So, alright, well, that is a cool locomotive no matter what. So, Dave, thank you for hooking me up on the SD9, the 4 automobile boxcars, and that maintenance away boxcar. And then I just want to say thank y'all for watching. Extended supporters, thank you as well. And just, you know, if you are interested in becoming an extended supporter, check the link down below. There's 3 different ways you can get involved. And all of that goes back into the channel, which more or less goes back into y'all. So other than that, I'm going to let y'all have at it. Y'all be safe out there. Happy railroading.